Hello everyone, my name is Nicole. For our last assignment, we were instructed to choose a topic and to present a persuasive speech. The topic that I chose to present would be my opinion of supporting small businesses and services in your local community. To begin with, I would like to just start with food. Whenever we go out to eat or grab something from a restaurant or fast food or anything, I would like to say that we really don't know what, I'm a big fan of McDonald's and I'm pretty sure a lot of people are, but we really don't know what's in the hamburger meat. And for the same price, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more, I feel like maybe we should stop and think where we're getting our food from. And maybe if we found like a little mom and pop diner, or for example, if you're around Dunn, there's Hot Dog and Hamburger Haven. It's locally owned and they actually, patty out their hamburger meat. You know what it is. Compared to McDonald's, we're just not 100% sure of what's in it. And for the same price, why not buy food that's actually good for you and prepared for you by our local people instead of from a chain restaurant. Top 5 reasons you should support your locally owned businesses. To begin with is keeping dollars in the local economy. Compared to chain stores, locally owned businesses recycle a much larger share of their revenue back into the local economy. So, if you give your money to the people who live around you, they're more than likely to spend their money around places around you. So the money just recycles back around all the people that we know and love compared to, all across the world. Jobs and wages. Locally owned businesses create more jobs locally, and some provide way better wages and benefits than chains do. So, if people would like to start new businesses around around where they live, that gives a lot of job opportunities for the people who live around them to find more jobs. Competition. A marketplace of tens of thousands of small businesses is the best way to ensure innovation and lower prices over the long term. Production diversity. Small businesses, each selecting different products based on their own interest and needs of their local customers and not a national sale plan, guarantees a much larger range of products. So if businesses are looking at sales, national sales, they're thinking of what the whole world needs, but your local owned business owners, they go off of their local customer sales and what their local customers, what their wants and needs are. So they're more likely to get stuff that we are into or what's trending around in our area. Also, local decision making ensures important decisions are made by the people who live in the community and who will feel an impact of those decisions. So the more locally owned businesses we have in our area, the better, because they're the one who's going to speak for us, speak out for us, and those are the ones who's going to be making the decisions based on what our needs are in the local area. Stepping aside away from food, even boutiques and stores, when you're out shopping for the holidays and stuff, you can always purchasing local helps other businesses as well as region tax bases, puts good taxes to use. Most taxes paid by small local businesses are widely used to support local schools, parks, roads, and their local programs. So this is pretty much saying that your local stores that sell clothes or anything, the money you spend there also stays in the places you live, and that money is used when it's taxed. That money is used to help your community build better because it helps with the roads that live around you, the parks for kids to play, anything like that. So it's better to purchase locally. That way they can get the tax off of that sale and then help our community, compared to purchasing from Walmart, Belk, anywhere that's a chain store. Those taxes that you get taxed on go to the whole nationwide, so it doesn't really help anything as much as if you purchase from a local boutique or store. So my call to action for anyone watching my video, I would like to say that just think about it with these upcoming holidays. If you're out shopping, and you're out in town thinking about spending a little bit of extra money, if anybody has any extra money to spend, just think about your local people and your local community and just keep them in mind. And if you have any little extra to give, instead of going to Walmart or something, try looking around, try to look for some other businesses that aren't as popular, and help our local people out. For anyone that wants to look up where I got any of my information from, here's a few of this is my Works Cited page with all of my resources. And with that being said, I hope everyone has great holidays.